Mate, everything is tight. This is a month in Spain. We're back! I am back. Sorry for the wait. Today I'm reacting to the Top Gear presenters, watches, and then the old style Top Gear presenters. The Jeremy, the James, and what was the other guy called again? Richard. He's a funny lad, like. There's something coming here. I see your face. What's coming, like?
Nobody. Take your shit and get the f*** out of my seat! Kick that off the plane!
What?
You need to stop. There are children. Please stop.
What? It looks like James May, like. I would have literally pulled that guy by his hairs and literally dragged him through the airplane, and then I would sit on his face. How is it possible that this guy can walk around freely? And why the f*** is wearing a Burger King hat?
There's no dignity in that, is there?
Nah. Jeremy Clarkson. That is the man. You know that Top Gear is like the best program ever created, but only because of these three man. These guys were heroes. Can we figure out how big Jeremy Clarkson is? Like, how tall is he? Because he's wearing an IWC Top Gun chronograph, which is a diameter of 46 millimeters. That is a big motherfucking watch. It looks so small on him.
6'4"?
Jesus Christ, that explains it. Ridiculously big, that watch, like. This is the IWC reference number IW388007. Unbelievable watch, which is not in production anymore. A cool bit of history about the Top Gun watches.
Is it called Top Gun because of the movie?
Is there a Top Gun movie?
Tom Cruise.
I have heard of Tom Cruise, like.
He has a movie called Top Gun.
Is it a movie about fighter jets? Because IWC have been making the Top Gun watches since 2007, named after the fighter pilots instruction program from the US Navy. The IWC that Jeremy Clarkson is wearing here is discontinued. It's not in production anymore. But the watch had a retail value between $9,500 and $10,500. But you can pick up that watch nowadays between $8,000 and $9,000.
No, what about watches? I'm sit like this and I'm going to say something deeply offensive to thousands and millions of people around the world, Omega. Unless you send me 50 grand and I'll wear a Rolex, which is the watch of choice for all the world's asses.
Jeremy Clarkson wears a lot of Omega. And what you see here is like ridiculous. This is the Omega Railmaster XXL. That watch is the same size as the clock on a train station. 49 millimeter. That is Omega stole a clock of the platform and put it on Jeremy Clarkson's wrist. It's the second biggest Omega's ever produced. You know that Omega produced one watch that was bigger? The Ploprof. You can pick up that watch between $3,000 and $5,000. But what I'm more interested about is the guy on the back. Without pointing it out, you know which guy I mean. The bald one, look at him. People should make a meme of that. And now we're talking about memes. Post your memes on the Pride and Pinion subreddit now, because we're gonna make a new video. First link in the description right now. To the creative people, make a meme with that head. What is he shooting here? Is he properly shooting out of a car?
Safety is off. I'm on fire! How?
Jeremy Clarkson wearing the Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean. I mean, this is a watch you can nearly win on like claw machines on a fun fair. I mean, Omega couldn't sell these f***ers. 45.5 millimeter watch, and he makes it look like a ladies' day just from 26 millimeter. Look on his wrist. This is not the prettiest of watches, and you can pick this up between the $3,000 and $4,000. You know that this watch also came in orange. I am personally not a big fan of the Seamaster Planet Ocean. Shoot me. I'm just not a fan of it. I expected more.
And if Ferrari don't like that, they can f*** off as well. In fact, Mercedes can f*** off. They can all f*** off.
That is his best watch yet. That is f***ing God tier. F*** you. Wait, I'm getting something. I am so f***ing fat. That's the f***ing best watch yet. That's f***ing God tier, you c***. God tier.
Eventually we found the local market, and immediately we were distracted by all the pretty watches. Look at the Hublot. That's a tasteful watch.
Oh, I remember this. This was in a Reddit video.
See, there is my Omega, and this one is orange, but in every other way, identical.
I told you that version came in an orange.
$57 miles to the gallon.
He's wearing a really, really nice watch. The discontinued 116400 white Dell Milgauss. F***ing class. About 3 years ago, you were able to pick up this watch at $4,800. Nowadays, we're paying about $6,500. And that for a white Dell time-only Rolex. It's cool. The Milgauss is cool.
How do you know if your watch is actually a quartz watch? Well, you don't have to wind it up.
In this, he looks identical to the guy in the airplane. He's in front of this green screen thing. That means that you can cut someone out, right? Could you put James May here next to me?
£50,000 is a bit too much for a watch. The trouble, well, it depends. If you're very wealthy and you're a watch collector and you buy an exquisite movement with horological complications that have calendars and moon phase and perpetual calendars and all the rest of it.
This is f***ing weird.
That's fantastically impressive miniature engineering. If you spend £50,000 on a watch because it has diamonds around the outside or whatever, I think if you're that into diamonds, get a diamond necklace or a diamond bracelet. If you're a bloke, you don't feel you can wear a diamond necklace or a diamond bracelet, well, you're right, you can't, so you can't have them on your watch either, frankly. Wear a watch. They tell the time. Stainless steel is perfectly good.
This guy knows his watches like. This guy is a watch connoisseur. James, why the f*** is there not a video of your collection? Let's talk watches. Let's make a video together. Does James May have an Instagram or like an OnlyFans? Guys, James May has an Instagram. Here, look. Spam him, and ask him, tell him, demand from him that he does a watch collection video with us. Because the world needs a James May watch collection video.
I'm Richard Hammond, and I'm 50 this year.
And I'm 54.
Right, everybody, seatbelts on. My midlife crisis pickup truck is also a perfect family car. It's got everything you need.
The Rolex GMT Master 2 116710LN. Watch is not in production anymore. It's discontinued about 2-3 years ago. It currently holds a value between $12,000 and $14,000, depending on the condition and if it's a full set, yes or no. Really, really nice watch. I prefer this above the Submariner. Good choice.
I have actually got you a present, Hammond. Yeah? Yeah, it's in a presentation box. Here it is. The box is broken, and I apologise for that. But there it is. Check it out.
It's a ruined watch.
Not just any ruined watch, it's your ruined watch.
Is it?
Yeah, that has been retrieved from the wreckage of the car that you destroyed with your incompetence. And that survived the fire. It's actually still working. It doesn't look pretty, I admit, but it's still working.
Well, that's actually quite a nice present in a way, isn't it?
Was this a watch that was recovered from him in an accident or something?
Hammond.
Yeah.
Really, really big crowds here today, as you can see.
Yeah.
Okay? Because they know you're going to break the record here.
Oh, I'm quite nervous.
Holy f***. I know he got in crashes. I've never seen the actual crash. I want to know more about this crash and stuff, but the watch you see here is a Rolex 16600, the non-ceramic version of the Rolex Sea Dweller 4000. 4000 stands for the depth, so 4,000 feet underwater. I'm safe to say that this watch will become very, very collectible. The ceramic version of this watch is the shortest production run modern Rolex ever produced. Really cool watch. That's not this one. The value of this watch sits between $9,000 and $11,000. That is seriously bonkers, like.
You just shake yourself.
I nearly did. To be fair, I nearly did.
Like the wettest part of ever.
Yeah, it was quite spattery. It smells good though.